What's up, y'all? It's me, Daria. We're here for week 6 of the PPL. This week we're up against JustWeavile and the Wolverhampton Weavils. We are sitting in 5th place. We did drop in the standings after losing last week, so definitely need to bounce back with a win this week. I'm kind of like chill vibes today, so hope that's cool with y'all. I mean, I'm basically in my PJs, so like super heavy chill vibes today. And yeah, I'm just gonna like get right to it. Let's just talk about our matchup here. JustWeavile has a pretty scary team. At the top of the list there is a Palafin, which is always a threat, always terrifying. Iron Moth, which is extremely good into me. If it is like Scarf is a problem for me. A like agility, power herb, meteor beam set is really good into me. Even just like booster energy, special attack, agility is really good. So it's just a huge threat to my team. It's really good into me. So that is something I'm going to be hyper aware of in prep. Thunderous Therian, pretty good offensive threat always. Like I don't really have anything that switches into this thing really good. It's got coverage for everything. Like this thing just has phenomenal coverage. He has a clef key, so you know those screens or hazards could get pretty annoying as well. Tera Noivern, which can be Tera Flying or Tera Normal, also pretty good into me. I do have a couple things that can sponge some hits, but this also has the coverage to be annoying against things like Gambit. There's an Ursaring, which is surprisingly good and annoying. Scrafty, Espeon, which is a Tera option with Tera Fairy and Fire. Don't really expect to see that. Almost certainly see the Noivern here this week. There's a Palisand on the team as well. Don't think there's any shot I see that. And then there's a Bramblegast, which I did see quite a bit of in mocks, so that could potentially come. But let's go ahead and talk about what we have here. First of all, we have Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle is Choice Scarf, just so I don't lose to basically Booster Energy or Choice Scarf Iron Moth. I can't allow Iron Moth to be faster than me. So I need to make sure I always have speed control, and Tera Ogerpon just doesn't do the trick this week. So I'm bringing Scarf once again on Iron Bundle. Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Freeze Dry hits everything pretty hard, and if we don't think we can break through, we can always click Flip Turn for momentum, because that's the Draft League move. Next is Daddy, our King Gambit, the Emperor. We are bringing something more of like a setup breaking set with Kowtow, Ironhead, Brick Break. We do not have Sucker Punch this week because in lieu of that, we are rocking a Custap Berry. We don't have Endure, but I have this thing EV'd to sponge hits from a number of things and get in the Custap range. I think with the investment that we have, we can definitely see ourselves getting into a good range to pop that Custap Berry and maybe surprise him and pick something off. That would be pretty cool. Our next Pokemon for this week is Smoke Show, Colossal, or Chariot. It is Tera Ghost, but I don't plan on ever clicking the Tera button in this matchup. If we are clicking Tera on Colossal, something has gone terribly wrong. So hopefully that is never the case. We have a Chople Berry anyways, so but as I learned last week, you can always run a damage reducing berry that works pre-Tera and then Tera again to still be resistant to that thing, and that's a very reasonable strategy. And you know what, now I'm setting myself in a position to potentially do that, but again, Tera is really only here in case of emergencies. We almost always plan on tearing, spoiler alerts, our Ogerpon, who is coming this week. But we do have Chople Berry because I want this thing to be able to switch into things like Thunderous or Noivern or Espeon. And Thunderous is almost certainly going to be packing Focus Blast, so I want to be able to eat that hit and then get like a big Stone Edge off. Even with our Flash Fire, we can switch into Iron Moth and shut down Fiery Dance, and then, you know, punish with like Stone Edge or boosted Heat Crashes. If he has hazards up, obviously I have some good, I can spin with this, and he can't block with Bramblegast because it just dies to a Heat Crash. We can also get Rocks up if we find ourselves in the position to do so against one of these special attackers who is having a hard time breaking through. Next is Hypnotic, our Melodic, our Justice card. This thing is another more passive set. I really wanted Flip Turn on this so I could have some more momentum, but I just really needed... Basically what happened is I was originally running Alluring Voice, Haze, Flip Turn to cover, and I was getting punished with Iron Moth every single time. And so I just wound up adding Scald so I can break. I can't break with Flip Turns because of the Flame Orb, and I really need that Flame Orb so I can check Palafin, because otherwise Choice Band in close combat just 2-hit kills me, so I really need the Flame Orb pop. Scald or Alluring Voice is just good into this team. It can punish like setup Palafin or setup Scrafty, even like setup Ursaring. Well, probably not setup Ursaring because we're always gonna outspeed, but it can definitely punish Palafin or Scrafty if it's a really fast Scrafty, maybe like a Dragon Dance set. And in case it's like a weird like Cobra Cloak set or something, we have Haze as backup just in case. So that's this thing this week. Pretty passive, but effective. Next we have Zapdos, who has a little bit of bulk, but it's more specially invested. It's got enough speed to outspeed certain threats. I don't like giving away how I creep too much in team builders, but we do have some stuff crept in this EV setup here. And we have just 4 moves. I originally had Roost on this set, but I never clicked it in mocks. I don't think I clicked it once, not a single time. So I basically found myself always wanting to come in and either get momentum or just get a lot of damage off on something. And I did find some scenarios where Thundurus was coming in on this, and if I thought maybe having Ancient Power to potentially catch that switch could be really beneficial to me, and maybe give me a chance to, like, you know, steal an Omni Boost, maybe on some fluke chance. That would be pretty cool, right? Let's see, maybe we'll get the Omni Boost. And then finally, we have our Magician doll, Ogerpon, and you know what? I keep having people tell me, Daria, why don't you just try to win with Ogerpon? Why do you, like, keep trying to, like, do, like, this weird cheeky shit with, like, Power Herb, Tera, Colossal? Why don't you just win with the broken Pokemon on your team? Sure, okay, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's just fucking ball this week. We're going Miracle Seed, Wood Hammer. The calcs on this thing are just fucking ridiculous. This is doing a million to everything. Honestly, if it's not max HP Klefki, which I anticipates to switch into this, we just fucking 2-hit kill with 2 Wood Hammers after Stealth Rocks. This thing is insane. It's just absolutely bonkers. And we have Stomping Tantrum to take out the Iron Moth in one shot too if he decides he wants to switch into that. I just have to have the tenacity and trust in my instincts to click that Stomping Tantrum button. So that is going to be important. I have Taunt instead of Encore here because if it is Klefki that is switching in on this, and it is max, I don't want to get like paralyzed, or I don't want him to get like some annoying like screens off or anything like that. So if I click Taunt on the expected switch into Klefki, it's just shut down immediately, and then I can just fire off Stomping Tantrums or Wood Hammers from there. So yeah, that is the team. I'm doing the team builder the day of the battle, which isn't usually my style, but that's what we're doing today. So I'll be right back in just a couple minutes for the battle. Well, for y'all, it'll be instantaneous. I guess I should be clear about that. So see you in a second. Okay, I'm a fucking weirdo. Okay, we are back. We are searching. Good luck, have fun to JustWeavile. Hopefully we can put together an entertaining battle for y'all here. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we have the Palafin, the Thundurus, the Iron Moth. The Scrafty did come. Didn't see it in a single mock. I did do a little prep for it, like, with calcs and stuff, so kind of thought it might come. I just wasn't sure. Klefki and Noivern. He has no hazard removal, so once we get rocks up, they're staying up, so that's cool. Okay, I think this is always a bundle lead. I think that Bundle is, as always, going to apply the most pressure with our lead here. So that's what we're gonna do. They could lead with like Palafin and just click flip turn. So I don't really want to lead Colossal and click Stealth Rocks and take a ton of damage on turn 1. That'd be really bad because I need that thing to check things like Thunderous and Noivern. So yeah, hopefully the Bundle lead is the play here. Okay, it's time. It's time to do the thing. I always get way too nervous for this shit. Okay, so he's leading with the Noivern. He's gonna find out that I'm Scarf like immediately because of Frisk, unless he's Infiltrator, but yep, he's Frisk. Okay, so he knows I'm Scarf immediately. He could Tera, so I can't really click an attack here. I can't really click an attack here. Never outspeeds me, so I think I just flip turn here and see what he wants to do. Let's see, maybe we can force a Tera on turn 1. That'd be cool. I'd be alright with that. At least then we know what we're up against. Nope. Nope, he switches out. Okay. Into Parang, which is Scrafty. Okay, so your switch for Bundle is Scrafty. So Scrafty is probably either like Assault Vest or like Max Badef. Either way, he can't afford to take damage on this because he needs it to check Bundle. So I think I always just go Zapdos and click U-turn on the Thunderous switch in. Yeah. Okay, so we out here. We're just gonna U-turn, right? He can't take damage on this, so he's gotta switch it out. Almost certainly goes into the Thunderous. I don't want to reveal the Ancient Power just yet. I want to get it in range, so that when we click the Ancient Power button, Thunderous just dies. That's the hope, at least. So we're going to go for Momentum for now and try to punish, or maybe we'll go Colossal and get up our hazards. I think that maybe makes sense. Get the hazards up early since there's no removal. Okay, yep, there's the Thunderous, just as we expected. And we go Cold and get those rocks up. And they're staying up. There's nothing you can do about it, mister. Okay, rocks time. This will be really good for us, right? This will be really good for us getting these up this early. It'll really limit his ability to go into things like Moth, unless it's Boots. But if it's Boots, that's good for us. We don't want to see like Booster Energy, Speed. Booster Energy either way is a problem for us. Although I guess if it's Booster Energy, if it is Booster Energy, then Cole can check it because it's not Power Meteor Beam. But he doesn't go into that now anyways. So I don't know why I'm even, okay, yeah. So Palafin, that makes sense. Yeah, so he can flip turn out. We get rocks up. He can flip turn out. He might not flip turn because he might be afraid of the Flame Body. Guess I go into Melodic and get my Flame Orb off. Yeah, that way I can switch into this, because once it goes big mode, I need this to be able to switch into close combats. And it's going to be Big Fish moving forward, so you gotta be ready for that. So he goes into Scrafty. That's fine for us, because we pressure with Alluring Voice. That's going to be really, really good damage on this. Yeah. Like, there's no reason not to just click Alluring Voice here. That's great damage. That's great damage. Like, this thing, Super Fang. Super Fang is actually really cool. I did not anticipate Super Fang Scrafty. This thing's almost for sure Soul Vest. I'm just gonna recover. He can't stay out. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get my health back. If he stayed out, he died to Alluring Voice. Goes into this. That's weird to me. He's either Throat Spray. Okay, so he's like either Throat Spray, and he's got like Grass Knot, or I guess he could be like Taunt. Bulk Up, maybe. Could be like, I don't think he'd go into this after Alluring Voice if he was so Bulk Up. He just raw bulk ups in my face. Alright, well, you're gonna get confused now, so that's cool. No confusion. Okay, so he's Covert Cloak. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's why we brought the haze. That's why we brought the haze. So, you still can't set up on us. Yeah. Alright, so we get rid of those boosts. Now, he either has to switch out into Thunderous, or he taunts, if he has it. So, I think I go Zapdos. I think I always go Zapdos here. He likely does outspeed me. I don't have a ton of investment in speed here. He does taunt. Alright, that's great. He's not gonna want to click like Wave Crash or anything like that into me because he doesn't want to get paralyzed. So I'm just gonna U-turn for momentum here. Yep, here's the Thunderous again. Would really, really like to get some damage on this so we can just take it out with an Ancient Power, because once this goes down, Zapdos is... But electric move on Zapdos, Discharge just goes in, so... I do think we just go like right into this maybe? And just click Stone Edge, just like a raw Stone Edge. Although we could force it out with Drone. That might actually be better. I think that forces more progress in my direction. Because he has safe switches for Colossal. He doesn't have a ton of safe switches for this, especially with the amount of damage that he has taken on Scrafty. So I think I'm actually just going to Flip Turn in case he's Yachi. Stays out, so he might be Yachi. Guess he could be like AV. Either way, I definitely go into this now, because I eat the electric move. Yeah. Yep, we eat that no problem. I kind of just want to click Stone Edge here, and just get some damage off on either this or whatever switches in. Even if he goes like Clef Key, he can't go Clef Key, right? Because I could Heat Crash. So, what does he go into? Does he just sack Scrafty? Okay, yeah, there's the Scrafty. How much is this doing? Oh, not a lot. It ate that up. Fuck. Okay. I guess I just... God, he's got Super Fang, so I can go Zapdos here. Because I am an odd number on my HP, so it doesn't get me in range of my Citrus. Fuck. I just didn't expect Super Fang. That was such a good bring. Oh, okay. I think I have to go Melodic here. God, I wish I had flip turns so bad on this thing. Although, like, I guess I didn't need Scald. No, I needed Scald for sub Iron Moth. I can't risk him clicking fucking Super Fang here. I think I just have to go into Melodic. Yeah. This crafting is more annoying than I expected it to be. Okay, we eat that up. So he knocks off instead of Super Fang. Honestly, a knockoff wouldn't have been good for Zapdos either way, so I think we did the right thing here. And now we can just Alluring Voice because we're still in good health range, and we can just get some free damage off on something. If he goes back into the... Oh, he went Hunbi. I thought he'd go back into Palafin. Alright, well this thing is in Ancient Power range now. So I think we just go back into Colossal here, right? He still can't kill us with 2 Thunderbolts. I don't even think Thunderbolt into Focus Blast can kill us because of our Chople Berry and our investment. So I think we just go Coal here and... Although it is in range of Ogerpon. What if I just went Ogerpon? No. No, I'll go into this. Yeah, I couldn't have risked the 10% paralyze on the Ogerpon. That's just too crazy. That's just too crazy. Also, this could have like Sludge Bomb, so whatever. We ate that up. We might die to a Focus Blast here. I'm not sure that. Thunderbolt actually did a little bit more damage than I was expecting it to. Yeah. Yeah, I think we do this. He switches out, okay. Cool. Okay, so we were able to catch the Scrafty. Fuck me. Okay, I am so sorry, y'all. So we clicked U-turn. My memory got full on my PC, like, during that turn. I didn't die either. That's so annoying. My memory got full on my computer, and, I had to switch the storage over to my external hard drive in the middle of my turn. I didn't get to think about my turn. I kind of just panic U-turned. I think this works out for us though, because now we can heal up. Yep, okay, so there goes that. He does save it, and he does go back into Thunderous. That's so annoying. Obviously we know it's Boots. He hasn't really clicked anything but, like, Electric move, though. I want to stay in so bad and just click Scald. That might be a little too crazy, though. I need to keep this thing healthy for the Palafin, so I think Colossal has done its job. I think letting Colossal go down now is okay, and then we go clean into Ogerpon and just Wood Hammer. Click the haha big damage button. Whatever. Okay. Alright, I guess I just Stone Edge just in case. Yep. Good work, Colossal. You got the hazards up. Was not able to do much else, unfortunately. That's fine. Yeah. We just go Ogerpon now, and we fucking click Wood Hammer. Like, that's what this thing is here for now, right? Like, now we get to just get big damage off on something. That seems good. Alright. We're just gonna fucking Wood Hammer and just kill something. or get a ton of damage on something. Yeah. Okay, so Scrafty, shit. Okay, well I guess I don't get to do big damage to anything yet because he just sacks the Scrafty. I mean, that's a smart play. It's not fun for me, but it's the smart play. Our Tera goes off now, just for show, I guess. Look how fancy my mask is. And our Wood Hammer hits nothing. We just whiff. We're just waving it around like a psychopath. Alright, finally. He goes into Noivern. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well... I go Zapdos here, always. Even if you Tera... Well, now we get the important information, right? We find out if this thing is Specs or if this thing is Scarf, basically. I guess it could be a different item, but I don't think it is. It's almost certainly one of those two. Because he took Stealth Rock damage. It was not Boots. Okay, yeah, there's the Tera normal. Let's see what kind of damage this does. Alright. That's looking like Scarf to me. That's looking like Scarf to me. Okay. Well, he can't kill us, right? You should know that by those calcs. And if I just click Hurricane, you die. So you can't stay in, which means you're gonna go Thundy. We got Thundy in range, so I think we go ahead and click Ancient Power now and see if we can catch an Omni Boost. He stayed in? Okay, well, that was a misplay. I tried to listen to my gut, y'all. I tried to listen to my gut and I got punished for it. Alright, whatever. Well, Zapdos is just dead now. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Alright, well, you're locked in. We should have just... I was trying to be all fancy and shit. We should have always just won Gambit. We should have always won Gambit. It was such a silly play for me to stay out like that. That's fine. Yeah, of course. Honestly, I don't know if I mind that. It could get us into Custap range. I think it's Klefki. That's Klefki. Yeah. Okay, we should have maybe just Iron-Headed. I just felt like the more threatening play was him going into Iron Moth there and me clicking Iron Head, so, it's Rocky Helmet. That's annoying. Alright, well, we're just gonna Sword Stance in your face, because you can't do anything to us. And if you want to set up screens, that's fine. We'll just Brick Break them. Iron Defense. Okay, well, I mean, like, based off the way he's been playing it, right? It makes sense that he's, like, set up. Might be Double Dance. But we win this exchange. We win this exchange. So, I'm just gonna Sword Stance again. Foul Play. Okay, that's a cool bring. That's a really cool bring. It did get me into Custap range. And I think there's a chance this could actually kill based on how much damage that Kowtow Cleave did. Even with them being +2 defense. And I don't really think I want to switch into anything here. But if I don't, well, I'm gonna die to Rocky Helmet. So who do I go to afterwards? I don't know. We'll figure that out then. Let's just go ahead and Iron Head. All right, Custap goes off. Can we get a kill here? Close. Close, but not quite. That actually might have a little bit more investment than I thought. Alright, well, we can revenge this with a number of things. Unfortunately, I think we still have to respect the Thunder Wave. So I don't think I can go Bundle or Ogerpon here. So I think, and I really don't want to, I can't kill Klefki with Ancient Power and Zapdos, so I think I have to go Hypnotic and click Scald. I think that's always my play. All right. Spikes. You had spikes? Okay, well this is gone, but those spikes are actually kind of problematic because I need as much HP on my Ogerpon as possible for those Wood Hammers to really put in work. Those spikes are really annoying, actually. I'm surprised he didn't go into that sooner to get those spikes up sooner. I wouldn't have let Colossal go down so easily if I suspected spikes. I just, based on the way he was playing it, I just thought it was like screens for late game win con or maybe double dance, like Iron Defense Calm Mind. Didn't think he'd have spikes. Alright, I think I have to let Zapdos go down here. Alright, Zappy, you did good work, thank you. Well, I guess you kinda did. You were alright. You've been just alright all season. Okay, we just go Ogerpon now and punish. Yeah, I don't want to lock in anything with this because he can punish it. So we go Ogre and we... Would he go Iron Moth here? I kind of want a or Stomping Tantrum, sorry. I kind of want a Stomping Tantrum to catch the Iron Moth. The last time I listened to my stomach, he stayed in and attacked. And if he stays in and clicks Sludge Bomb, that's extremely bad for me. That is extremely bad for me. In fact, I think I need as much HP as I can, like, manage here, so I actually think I have to Horn Leech. No. No. Yeah, maybe? No, I just gotta go for damage. I just gotta, yeah, okay. This covers any switches, so... He does go Iron Moth. That sucks. I should have just fucking clicked Stomping Tantrum. Oh my gosh! Just click, just do it. Well, I did it earlier and then I got punished for it. So like, I am just not doing good with these 50-50s right now. I am picking the wrong one every time. And he's Speed Booster, so he probably outspeeds me. It's not for sure that he outspeeds me, but he probably outspeeds me. I'm not max invested, and I think I need it to be for me to have a chance to be faster. But it would have forced a speed tie. I think I have to give him Hypnotic here. And then I have to go Bundle, because this thing is in range of Flip Turn from an Iron Bundle, which means I don't have to lock in Hydro Pump and let Palafin in for free, basically. We're gonna eat this up. Do you get the boost? You do get the boost, so we're for sure dead to a Sludge Wave now. Whatever, that's fine. This is so I can get clean in a bundle. I need Bundle and Ogerpon to 2v4 this somehow. They can do it. They can do it. He's got Energy Ball, so the Sludge Wave didn't matter. I'm surprised he just looks... Maybe he doesn't have Sludge Wave. It doesn't matter. You're always dead to a flip turn, and if you switch out, then I get momentum into Ogerpon, so that's even better. Not even better. Not even better. But still fine. Yeah. Yeah, so we just flip turn here for sure. Alright, so it does kill. You know, there was a part of me that thought it wasn't going to kill. There was a part of me that thought it wasn't going to kill. But it did kill, so now we go Ogre, and we just kill whatever comes out. Probably Noivern? Probably Noivern. Probably Noivern. But we know you're Scarf. Well, Scarf Hurricane. Yeah, we just died of Scarf Hurricane. But then I think we lose to Palafin, because Palafin does have special bulk. Or at least bulk. Okay. We need him to miss Hurricane. He dies to Hornleech. So we need him to miss, and then we'll get our health back and it'll die. And that'll be really good. We'll win, because then we just Wood Hammer into Palafin, and that's the game. So we need him to miss here. He misses this Hurricane, we win the game. That's basically what it comes down to. He Boom Bursts. We're gonna live that. We're gonna live that. It was close, but we did live it. We did live it. We're gonna get some health back. Is that gonna take us out of Jet Punch range? Those spikes. Those spikes are gonna be why we lose this fucking battle. So based off his bulk that I think from the Alluring Voice earlier this battle, there's a chance that he's not heavily invested in his attack since he's a bulk upset, which means Jet Punch is a roll and not one in his favor. It's a roll like heavily in our favor. So hopefully he's just not invested in attack since he's bulk up, and we can just live the Jet Punch, and then we win the game. Yeah. If we don't live the Jet Punch, I don't think Bundle can 1v1 this, because it's not in freeze dry range. Not quite. It's close, but not quite. It makes sense to go Bundle in the Jet Punch. No, because then that's a throw. That's a bad play. So I just Horn Leech here. Okay. And I die. It's a crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. It might have. Even if it did matter, like, that's Pokemon. Like, you gotta be able to have win cons that can beat a crit. So I'm pretty sure that's GG's. I'm pretty sure that's GG's. I mean, there's a chance I'm overestimating his bulk here, and this freeze dry can pick him off. Maybe I get a crit. Maybe I get a crit. A crit would seal it for me. No. No, not quite. Okay. Yeah. He's Drain Punch, which we're like for sure in range of Jet Punch. So that should do it. Yep. Okay, well, good game to JustWeavile. That's 2 straight that we've dropped. I'm losing the 50-50s. I'm losing the 50-50s. He played well. I gotta give credit where credit's due. He played very well. He had good prep. We gotta bounce back next week against Matt, or we're in trouble. We could miss playoffs if we don't win next week. So I will catch y'all for week 7. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.